Okay, so I think we are good. Are we streaming? Okay, I guess we are streaming. Up. All right, let's see if we can. All right, sorry, YouTube. I don't even know if I'm. All right, here we go. Hello, everybody. Um, Here a few minutes early just to make sure that this like works. Just to make sure that this setup is like correct. Oh, hey, how's it going? Just kind of testing it out here because like the lighting in my apartment is just atrocious, really at any point in the day or night. Um, so yeah, but we'll get started here in a few minutes. Let's see, just give people a few minutes to join the stream, and then we'll get it cracking. I'm really excited to build this. Like this model, it looks amazing. Um, yeah, I just don't want to give J.K. Rowling any of my money. And deal with this cord here. I think this is really gonna have to figure out how to do this. Hey, what's up, Shane? What is going on? Um, we're just trying to do. I was trying to do something about just the. Oh, okay, yeah, no worries. What's up, Joriel? Um, but yeah, if you can't stay, it's fine. Like you don't have to watch the whole stream. Like I'm just gonna post the picture at the end anyway, so you don't have to like wait 2 hours or whatever. Um, but yeah, the lighting in my apartment is atrocious. I apologize for it, but we're gonna just do the best we can. All right. So we got yeah. It'll also be on YouTube, but whatever. Um, yeah, no worries, man. If you guys got to pop in and out again, it's totally fine. I have no idea what I'm doing. But yeah, let's just kind of dive into it here. All right. So this is Hedwig, set number 75979. I bricklinked this, and in doing so, I changed up a bunch of the colors. Um, and yeah, so this will be fun. We're gonna skip the first, looks like 3 steps where they build like just the Harry Potter minifigure and the owl, um, which is, I kind of wanted the owl, but it's fine. Um, I'm sure I'll get an owl Lego at some point. But all right, let's get started here. Yeah, Shane, I'm gonna be, I mean, until we finish this, so it's gonna be a while, hopefully. So yeah, pop in, pop out, do what you gotta do. All right, so we're starting with this 2 by 10 and two of these. I guess you should see it. I don't know. It's hard to balance the lighting in this room. All right, so then we got two of these brown corner pieces. Focus. These things were probably the most expensive, aside from the eyes. Like they were over $1 on Bricklink. So I could have, changed this to a different color, but I like the way it looked, so I was like, screw it, and splurge on it. All right, so now we start building the base of the thing, and I laid this out beforehand. They use, the Gryffindor colors, the transparent red and yellow, but I'm using the blue, um, pink, and clear. I wish I had some light blue transparent, like 1x2s, but I just had a dark blue, so we'll just go with that. All right, now 1x3, and pink one. I apologize if you guys can't really see this. Kind of winging it here. Also, my producer forgot to order three 2x10s, so we're just gonna make do with 2x6s and 2x4s. It's okay. All right, so now the next piece is a clear piece, and another 1x3 or 2x3. Next one, the sequence, and now we can turn the corner here. So we'll go with this 2x4, kind of keep it consistent. Okay, so now we can anchor these. Should go here. It's always a little weird. Like the colors are always a little weird when you look at the instructions online, they're never quite correct. Um, Also, I had a bunch of these green bricks, so I use those in case in just replacing the gray ones here, um, because for a lot of the internal bricks, the color doesn't matter too much. All right, so that's that. The rest of these are anchored here like so. So yeah, never be afraid to like substitute colors, or if you don't have the correct length, just different bricks. No, that's not right. I need to put that one over. I know I'm gonna like just. I already know I'm gonna like screw something up catastrophically, but it's okay. It's all good. Okay, so now we fill in these gaps with 2x3s. But yeah, we'll get to the end and I'll try to turn the crank and like the wings will fall off or something, like they won't flap. Hey, Fran Bricks, what's ever? What's up, Monica Berry? How's it going? Sorry if I'm like distracted. I'll try to like catch everyone. Um, oh, look at that. No comments on the YouTube stream. That's fine though. Uh, however, will I keep up with everything? Hey, Cornado, what's up, dude? We're just cranking it along here. We're building the pedestal. Okay, I had this very organized like an hour ago. Okay, so all right, these mixel joints. This is a really cool connection. We'll get to it later, but like the way the pedestal attaches to the base here is really neat. It's one of those connections that's you're like, wow, like I want to be a Lego designer one day, just so I can be like, just so I can make someone else go, what the hell is this connection? That's so weird and amazing. But okay. All right, so now this part of the base is done, so we'll start building the pedestal. Set that aside here. Okay. So now we start off with these bricks and a 2x3 plate. and two of these. The reason, like, this cost me over $70 to Bricklink, uh, partially because I recolored it. So of course the pieces were much more expensive, and partially because it has a lot of like little weird technical pieces like these and like those you know, corner bricks that I was mentioning earlier. What's up, Bama Bricks? How's it going? Okay, so yeah, we got this. And all right, so now these go here. Okay, and one by two. And now this is the point where um, the build calls for these turquoise one by two bricks, but they were just ridiculously, insanely expensive. And I had, for these internal bricks, you can use whatever you want. Don't spend $2 a brick on these things because no one's going to see it anyway. Although I do love those turquoise bricks. Turklug life. All right, so now we just keep building up this column here. Hopefully you guys can see this. Like I'm trying to balance like YouTube and this and all that stuff. I guess we'll see how it goes later. All right, so now we get into these bricks, which are important, and they do show up kind of on the outside. These brown little changey direction bricks. I don't know what the technical term is. Oh boy. Um, yeah, let's keep piling it on here. All right, so now, see, it's hard to see in the instructions when you do it on a computer, but you need these like dark brown bricks with the axle hole in them. Yeah, see that here. All right, and those go like so. So now we've got this beginnings of a column here. And now we resolve the bricks on this, on the sides here. These, more of these brown snot bricks type things. Oh, hey, fun fact. I don't know if you heard that in the background, but my neighbors downstairs have a dog, and their dog's name is Logan. I don't know if he has Logan cookie time as well, but he's a cool dog. Let's see. All right, so now we just keep building up this column. This build is very technical. Like, I don't want to screw it up live for both of you to see. Yeah, yeah, Monica. Um, yeah. Okay, so we're building up this column. I need, where did they go? Need these brown one by two slopes. Oh, there they are. Okay. So it goes there. And we do that without taking off the bricks on the other side. And these go here. Excuse me. All right, now we have our column. And now we set this aside to build the crank. I need complete silence from the audience, please. No, it's okay. You guys do whatever you want. So yeah, we start off with this piece here. This, These very weird Technic pieces kind of start building this up. Okay, so now I have to make sure I take the right length of axle because of course I didn't like set them aside. But it's fine. It's fine. We're all fine here. So that goes through here. Yeah, it looks right. And get this gearing. And now we get another axle. And we get, we got a bunch of these gears. Oop, no. Yeah, okay. So inside, and then we put it through here. So that turns like so. Okay, and then now we get to like a piece I've never seen before. Well, I've only been building since like March, like mock building since March. Uh, Set building since like December of 2019. But we get to a piece I haven't seen before, which is this like weird, it's like a half ring on a, well, now I threw it away, on like one of these connections for an axle. Hey, how's it going? We're just building Hedwig here, so thanks for stopping by. I appreciate you. So yeah, trying to figure out how to connect this. It is, I think it goes this way. Oh, I should not forget this gear, should I? No. Gear first. Here, we'll do it this way. You can kind of see the full. Okay. All right. I think this is the way it goes. We'll test that out in a second. All right. So this goes here, and that connects through there. That. Okay. And now I need this. One of these just kind of covers ringlets so that there's something that, holds the axle in place a little bit better. And we just pop this in here. And get this. Okay, all right. So yeah, so now we have, see this here. This will turn, and presumably this will also turn at some point. That's right, right? Yeah, okay, that's correct. All right, so now we get our actual crank pieces, and we use these things that are two. Sorry. It's weird, like when something's aligned vertically, they don't call it a 1x2. Like this. That's not a 1x2, but whatever. Okay, so that goes here. And, and this, let me try to center it first. Center this axle. Nope. This is what I was talking about. Now the build is completely falling apart live in front of the world here. That's okay though. All right, correct end. All right, that's good. That's good. And boom. So now we have. No, Monica, I did not do it digitally. What I did was just kind of looked at the instructions and kind of just drew on it um, to kind of figure out like where I wanted which colors. Because I'm not the greatest at digital designer. and because I thought it would take less time. It was just easier to like um, kind of edit the colors that way. Like I kind of knew generally what I wanted, and then just kind of took it from there. All right, so now we have our column and our crank, and boom, here we go. That later on this attaches like this, so I think that's what we're going to build next. All right, next one, next part of the build. So I guess we should talk about a little bit about like why we're doing this. Well, why I'm doing this just to begin with. Because hey, Darth Bricks, yeah, this is the Flying Hedwig. This is like the one that's the new set that's out. Um, that I don't know if it's like out yet or maybe it's out in like just Europe. It's not out in the U.S. yet, or at least I didn't see it at Target or Walmart. Um, but yeah, this is an amazing model. Um, it's crazy good. Um, it's I think it's the first time that they made, like they make R2 and BB-8 and the Porg and now Baby Yoda. Like, but this is the first time I think they've done something like this for the Harry Potter line. But correct me if I'm wrong. I've been building that long. All right, there he is. This is hiding in all in all the black technical. Is it a Barnes and Noble exclusive? Okay. Well, uh, good for them, I guess. Like, I would definitely go to Barnes and Noble buy this. But, now we can talk about why we're here, which is that J.K. Rowling is just a terrible transphobic person, and nobody should be giving her money. So, she's made transphobic comments just on and off over the years, and she's committed to die on this hill. So, I think this is, I know we have a lot going on in our lives right now and in the world, but I just think that this is one issue that, so here we go. Yeah. And then this just goes through here. Anyway, this is one issue that we as the AFL community just have a duty to um, sort out. We have the power to make the world a better place for transgender people by, defunding her. So anyway, there's a petition in my bio. Go read it. Go check it out. Go sign it if you are so motivated. And we'll keep on keeping on here. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, this is the crank. It's pretty sweet so far. Uh, okay. Yeah, it was easy. Only one major mishap. It's fine. So now we're going in with these 2x2 cutout pieces, and I guess two more of those. Hopefully, you guys can see this on YouTube. I've been ignoring you because I'm looking at the instructions and not and totally ignoring uh, all the zero people that are watching it right now. That's okay. Yeah, we're still going. Okay. Again, I need to get better at this. I really do. I need to figure it out. Hey, Cornado, what's up? Or have you been here the whole time? Twist. All right. So now we just kind of round off the back here. Make that nice and neat. And we move on to, all right, set this aside for a second. Let's move on to something else. Not sure what this kind of weird thing is yet. There it is. Okay. Oh, no, don't put that together. Okay. This is a very weird build. Like, it's a very weird technical build, but I really love it. Yeah, no worries. Um, okay, so this is here. It's two of these pieces, these weird pieces. And then this goes here, which, yeah. Okay, so that fits like perfectly right in there. Okay, and now this goes, oh, all right, turn signal. Pay attention to your turn signal. All right, so that goes, boom, right here. But yeah, that's what I usually do, on the live streams on the Tricky Brick stream is just listen and lurk, and usually I'm building something, so I will not take it personally. So now, like at the bottom here, this is going to be attached to the base eventually by these mixel joints and these hinge plates. So we'll come back to that. Okay, and we'll kind of make that nice and neat. And another mixel joint on this side, but we don't put the hinge plate on yet. All right, so here we go. All right, stretch. We got our thing and the lines. Oop, okay, doesn't align there because we're going to be good builders and remember to put all the bricks on the model that the instructions say to build. So boom. All right, that's there now. All right, so yeah, hinge brick goes there, and this slots in right like so. Right? We do that now, right? No, we don't do that yet. Well, you're not supposed to. You're supposed to put the hinge brick on the other side first, and then you snap it in. But we're just gonna go crazy here. All right. Yeah, the hinge brick, and then you put these. You panel it up, panel it up. Okay. All right. Nope, still not yet. Anyway, that's what it looks like at the end. I'm gonna put on a few more details first, though. Yep. I have that reverse. Not one white 1x2s, black 1x2s, and white 2x2s. All right. So those go on like so. I don't think I missed anything. No, I didn't miss anything else. Okay. Then we kind of build up both sides of this area here. And okay. This is for the nameplate, which obviously I don't have a nameplate for Hedwig. It's not a printed tile; it's a sticker. So I can't just buy the tile. And that's we're gonna put those so. All right, and now it is corner time for the other corners. Just gonna do it this way. Right. So now all the corners are on, and that can go here. All right, and now we put all the transparent pieces on the other sides. So I, I had to very carefully lay this out because I knew I didn't want to screw up the order here. These are the instead of the Gryffindor colors, we're doing the colors in the trans pride flag. So blue, pink, and clear. So it's a little awkward because the build calls for 14 total transparent bricks, and there are three colors, so 14 is a little weird, but that's okay. We just have one less clear brick. No, no, I this is like I'm trying to stream more, but I am obviously technically challenged, and like the lighting, you get like the lighting in my apartment is terrible, like at all times. There's like no good time of the day. Like I tried to prop some cardboard up there to, to like just reduce some of the glare, but my lease is up in October, so I'll move to a different place maybe, or I might stay here. I don't know. Either way, I gotta get it sorted. Nobody felt. Um, yeah, no, I found out that this is a thing. Oh, thanks. Um, yeah, knolling is apparently a thing. Knolling, which is just something like I like to do with my Bricklink orders anyway. Just kind of organize everything really neatly. Um, well, thanks. I appreciate you stopping by. It's nice seeing you in the stream. But yeah, you can see I kind of have everything like, all right, this is not organized, but this is kind of organized here, like just white and black. Um, but that's okay. Like this was super organized, and then like because like all these pink and blue pieces are supposed to be white, so yeah, it does make the building easier. So we'll see. We'll keep plugging along here though. All right, so now what we're doing is we're filling in basically the outline of the base here. I use this. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool that you can do that as a family. Um, this is brown in the instructions, but I like the dark red, so I didn't feel like spending 25 cents on a brown tile with a knob in it. That's okay. The supply manager, supply sergeant. Oh yeah. No, when I'm building with myself, like especially like I got that new Space Moon like creator set, and when I was building that, I just kind of like dumped all the bags out and just hunt and peck, and just did it that way. But that's fine. It's fun to like savor the build a little bit. All right, so now these pearl gold pieces will go around the edges. This, by the way, this is why you don't connect this. Like this is still like down in this step. Like so you can kind of get in here easier, but that's okay. We'll make do here. But yeah, I really like these like pearl gold tiles combined with the brown. Really gives it a cool wooden stand feel. Hey, Albrico, what's up? So yeah, here we go. That's what that looks like. Did not give me a prompt to wave at you, so I will do it manually. Hello. All right, so now we slap this in and we finish off the backside here that way, and two of these. Oh, no, that's why it looks weird because I just forgot to put bricks on there. It's all right though. I just forgot to put these, like this. All right. And yeah, again, the Hedwig name is a sticker, not a printed tile, unfortunately. So that will just slap on here. And there's our stand. Our stand is finished. Looks pretty cool. Turns this crank. Yeah. All right. So now we'll get building the owl proper, the superb owl, as I like to call it. Just gonna make a bigger mess by keeping it a frame here, but that's okay. No, not this one. That's tan. And again, this is another thing. The build calls, it includes these turquoise 1x2 plates, but I have these round ones. So again, I didn't have to spend another dollar on four turquoise 1x2 plates. And they're even the correct color. So yeah, really glad they had the Bricklink tips hour today after I spent $70 on Bricklink on this build. But it's okay. Like, all right, I'm looking for the other one of these. I know it was, oh, there it is. Okay. Anyway, yeah, there was a lot of good tips today. Yeah, no worries, Monica. Thanks for stopping by. Again, you guys don't have to watch the stream. Um, I'll obviously post the final build later, but it's like interesting to see all these all the design choices because this is a really technical build. Now feels like a good time to take some water. Mm. All right, so these pieces are also very weird. Oh man, I hope I bought. Yeah, I did buy the right pieces. Well, no, they're not that weird. They're just these 1x2 with the Technic joiner on the top. They go here, right? No, they attach to the plate, not the. Now we have one of the few large bricks in the build. I think the only one probably. This 1x6 slide in there. That's good. Okay, and again, this build includes some really cool internal pieces, like these 1x2 lime pieces. I just have the sand green because nobody else is going to see this. But again, these pieces are like the designer chooses those very deliberately. It's like their signature. I don't know who designed this. I forgot to look it up. Um, but yeah, that's pretty cool that they get to do that. Like some people include the colors of the flag of their nation or just some other colors that are cool or mean something to them. All right, so that's this. Set that aside for a second. And now what we're building here is the just the body that's going to connect the wings to the body. So, so is exciting. I don't know. Sometimes Lego, it's a little like magic. Especially for me, like as a newer builder. Like I try to build sets sometimes, but like you're going along, you're building, and you're thinking, what the hell? Like what are they doing with this? Like look at this weird thing here. Like where is this going? Um, and then when you finally get it together, it's just like, oh, that's really awesome. Okay, so now we add. Now this is kind of coming together a little bit. These little starburst. I forget what the technical term is. I did look it up one day because somebody asked what it was, but I can't remember it now, of course. Little knobby spinny things. All right, and those go here like so. Ooh, and now this is like something I'm really excited about. Let me find it. Like it's these 1x3 tiles with the double jumper plates. The build comes with two, but the store that I bought these from had like 20 something. So I just was like, wow, that's weird. I need to have all of them. So I bought all of I don't know what I'm going to use it for, but like I can't wait to use them. They're very cool. Um, okay, and now these go. Yeah. All right, so now we get the big gear and the black axle and another one of these is large gear. Well, large for this. It's the largest gear in this build, so. All right, that goes at the end like so. And then teeth facing away from the spare thing. So pop this in here, and so far everything's just in these like technicals. Like nothing's actually been secured, um, which of course makes sense because you don't want to like secure these axles. You want these to spin freely. Of course, it's not going to be axle holes. Anyway, all right. Hey Lego, don't hire me yet. Hire me like next year. So yeah, these slot in here like this. And okay, so now we've got these. I knew those weren't secured. I did that on purpose. Hey, Hornburgers, what's going on? So well, you can't really see it. It's these 1x2 black jumpers here. And so we've got the 1x3 jumper. That goes right in the middle like that. That structure here. So now these go like so. All right. So pro tip, put them back in here if they fall out before you try to don't do that in reverse. Follow the directions, everyone. They're there for a reason. Okay. Boom. All right. Now we're good. So now these spin like so. Yeah, good to see you guys. You guys look like you're having a lot of fun adventures out in Legoland. Like I've never been to a park. I really want to go to a park. especially to see like that whole cluster that you guys saw. That's pretty cool. Okay, so now we have, let's see, two of these. And get these Technic pins. And the directions are very clear on this. You have to put these in such a way that, like the axle part here, goes straight up and down, aligns straight up and down with this. Well, don't push the axle through the other side. That would defeat the purpose. Okay, so, all right. So now this one should align straight up and down as well. And it does. Okay, they make a big deal about this in the instructions, that it should look like this, and not with one like off to the side. Like this is, well, now it's doubly incorrect. But yeah, like this is incorrect. You want them both to be aligned the same direction, um, which makes sense because you want both the wings to flap at once. All right, now that's done. All right, so now we set this aside for a bit, and we start on something else. Oh, if I have a bunch of 2x4s, I just like to stack them like this. But then when I'm looking for an individual one, of course, I forget that I do that. So now we're moving on to some other part. Not sure what yet, but should be exciting to find out. Okay, and now these little things. Again, not sure what the technical, these like half arches are there. Kind of this going. And again, these 1x2 bricks are turquoise, but they are very expensive. Or at least they were at the seller. So I'm just using orange. You can use whatever kind of bricks you want. I don't have a special, I just have a lot of orange. It's not like a special color to me. Okay, so now we set this aside yet again. And we take our turquoise 2x2. And we're going to make yet another axle bit. So this axle goes in here like so. Teeth out. And through here. And oh, okay. So we just another one on like so. All right, so now this aligns here. All right, that goes in here like this. And okay, so now we take these snot joints, whatever, stick those on here. I can't remember the word snot today. Like I can't remember the term. Not sure what is happening, but okay. All right, so then now we kind of secure these arches to the top here like this. I said we secure the arches to the top like that. Okay, come here. Okay. Hmm. I meant to do this earlier. I am short two 1x3 plates. So we're just gonna enjoy the sound of rummaging through Lego for a minute here. There we go. We'll just use some black ones. And oh, look at that. Boom. Time it. It's got to be some kind of record, like looking for pieces and just. I can't believe I actually had two 1x3 black pieces and that they were right there. So this dream can continue. Okay, so now we set this aside again. And we take this 2x6 Technic connector, very fancy. And now we've got this kind of primitive wheel piece, as I like to call them. And another 2x4. That's right. Yeah, okay. So 2x4, 1x4. Yeah, no worries, Hornburgers. I'm gonna post it later. Yeah, don't feel like you have to stay. You know, if you have questions, you got comments, I'm happy to answer them. But honestly, like it's a pretty simple issue. Like it's just a question of are you willing to make the sacrifice? You know, people say things are complicated, you know, issues are complicated when what they really mean is that it's just difficult to do the right thing sometimes. Um, but this is really a simple issue. J.K. Rowling is just going to die on the hill of transphobia, and we have a responsibility to say no. All right, so this now we have this piece, and this kind of connects down through here. So those go together, correct? Yeah, it's hard to spin manually, but yeah, they spin. All right, that's cool. And now this goes here. Yeah, okay. So this slots right in there. Boom. Oh, that was easy. So now when you spin the correct thing, which is not what I'm doing, all these internal gears turn. Man, that is just, oh, that's just magic right there. Well, it's engineering, but you know, I was an English major, so to me it's still magic. And now we resolve this, look at this weird gap on the top. Now we resolve this little hole there with that, boom, 1x3 jumper plate. That's pretty dope. And now we just kind of cover the whole thing and let the mechanics do their work. Look at that. All right, so now the body's done. Well, the body's not done yet, but it's basically done. Yeah, okay, that's right. All right. Well, this has been the easy part. The tough part is going to be like coming up when I have to put all the colors everywhere. I'm like, did I write all this down correctly? Yes or no? Probably yes. All right, so we put another snot piece on the front here. All right, now we're starting. We're on step 97 if you're following along at home. We're gonna, okay. Still says I'm streaming, so that. All right, so now we've got these 1x2 like Technic rails, and our Technic pins, and we get ready to make the internal structure of our wings. Now we have these pieces, but we connect them so that the studs are facing down, like this. Like this is right side up. And that goes into this slot here. So we'll do that for the other side as well. And boom. Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, so this is cool. See, it's like this so that you can fold it up, and then this part folds down and secures itself to the top here. That's really cool. Look at that. Well, try to look at that. I'm sorry. Again, my lighting is atrocious. Let me try something real quick. Is that better? Is it worse? That's a little better. Okay. Yeah, it's a little better. So, yeah, now you can see it's like still hard to see. I'm sorry. We're gonna get I don't know, get a ring light or some light, some kind of light. All right. We continue. We press on. So now we stack. Now we're preparing to put the feathers down. So we stack one by two, or 2x4 plates and a 1x2 up here. And we fill out these snot panels on the sides. No, but we add one of these here. So now we add this this build. Like I know it's 650 pieces, but part of the reason it's so cheap, like just retail wise, is it comes with like 70 of the pieces are these wedges between black and white. I think there are 52 white pieces and 24 black pieces. Yeah, 76. Okay, I was right. Okay, so that now we'll start the feather pattern. Yeah, okay, that's correct. And we're using white for the, yeah, 70. Again, English major, not a math major. Yeah. Um, I actually I want to pick up this like the new series of dots. Like they have a bunch of cool like dots that would be good for like superhero mocks. Or if you wanted to like make a sort of comic book thing, you could do it that way. Oh man, this is so cool. I can't wait to. All right, let's keep going. Can't wait to finish this. Anyway, the center feathers are going to be white. Oh, okay. All right, here we go. Moment of truth here. Now is the time where we attach the base to, or the body to the base. And this thing slots right in here. I said it slots right in there. Just adjust this real quick. All right, so we're having a little trouble just kind of getting it. Okay, there we go. So it's, yeah, okay. So now we're down on the bricks. we're all aligned here, and we can crank it, and you can see the motion right here. Oh man, this is so cool. Oh, that's cool. What kind of bracelet did he get? Um, I haven't really looked. Like, I don't know anything about the bracelets. I haven't really looked at them that closely. Um, but it really seems like it's going to make like detail work a lot more interesting for mocks, just in general. So that's cool. All right, so now we're kind of plugging along here. Pop this on the front. And again, we're not to like really any of the colors yet. We're still building weird things. We're going to continue to build weird things like these pieces. I don't know what these are called, but they're freaking weird. The blue one that came with the rainbows. Okay, that's cool. Okay. Like I don't know, it's just like a reflex. It's like, oh, which one did you get? I know nothing about this, so your answer won't mean anything to me. I gotta look it up. That's my fault. Oh, there's a black one with cosmic stuff. But look at that one. All right, so that here's another one of these. Like so. Oh, we gotta. All right, so for integrate. All right, I guess we'll kick it up for the Instagram audience. Nobody's watching on YouTube, are they? No, are they? No. I don't see anything in the chat, so it's fine. Don't watch this. Nobody should watch this. Okay. Um, Hello, multiverse. It is I, Ethiop. Previously on Hedwig building chats, we built a superb owl. See, here is superb owl. It is very good. And now I retreat to do super villainy and hand off to producer. Producer, you do work now. I will do rest. Do super villainy. Goodbye. All right, thanks, guy. So anyway, we're back. That hour like really snuck up on me, so that's what's happening. All right, so we're gonna just press on here because I want to get this done because it's really cool. It's a really cool mock. All right, here we go. I'm gonna press on here. Okay, so yeah, these two weird things. Um, I hate the lights in my apartment so much. Okay, it's all right. I'm gonna take photos of this at the end. It's gonna be really cool. That and we get Technic pin. Yep, out of the pile of giant Technic pins that, of course, I couldn't see because, of course, I have a black table. Don't use a black table when you're working. It's just never works out. All right, so here we got the front of the owl or the body, and we just pop this on like so. And now the head will go here somewhere, presumably. If not, that would be really weird. Continue with some of this detailed dot work. Let's see. All right. Okay, so now we've got like this area. They don't fill it in at all. They just kind of cover it and just forget about it with this 4x4 plate, which is fine. They don't have to fill in absolutely everything. All right, so now we're getting into like which one's the white. These are still the white feather details. I did mark off which colors were which when I was building this. Um, very digital, very low tech. Oh, again, if you're just watching this part because you don't want to sit through an hour of just kind of boring nothingness, we're doing this because J.K. Rowling is the worst. We should stop giving her money. So I brick linked this Hedwig set on eBay, or on Bricklink. It took me like 3 Bricklink orders, so not too bad. Um, and I'm really happy with the results. I got to not give J.K. Rowling money, and you get to support independent businesses and also the USPS during these troubled times. So win, win, win. All right, so now we have our first kind of deviation here with these pink 2x2 slopes. And as you can see here, the mechanism is all like, you can't see it. It's all in here. Well, anyway, it's contained in a very neat way here. Okay, let's move on. All right, so now we have these two white slopes, and we have our first blue slope. It's these 1x2 kind of curved edge slopes. So we'll pop these on here. Make sure I'm aligning them correctly. Yes. For various reasons, I just decided to make all the slopes. No, yeah. It was like there's like an hour time limit. I totally forgot. Like I didn't realize it until I looked up at the corner and it said like stream ending in 3, 2, and I was like, oh. So, but that's okay. You didn't miss too much. You just like these. I'm starting to cover it with the different colors now. And these feathers in the center are all going to be white. And this mechanism is secured very well, so I'm pretty happy with that. So onward. Okay, so let's see where these. Oh, okay. Is the stream still going on YouTube? Because I have completely ignored it the entire time. Okay. Hey, what's up, Cornell? Welcome back. We're plugging along here. It's looking good. Um, the build calls for these Technic pins to be tan, but these blue ones they also don't have the certain groove. Okay, glad that's working. So these blue ones should be fine to use. Um, they're not going to change the the friction of the build, or at least they shouldn't. All right. I didn't intentionally not buy them. Like I thought I had these, but I was incorrect. But that's okay. All right, so now we get to these pieces. Now this piece, yeah, yeah, he came out. This piece was like $3 from the Bricklink seller that I got most of this for in white. So like I'd rather like pay literally 5 cents for the black version. You know, it doesn't change anything. It's just one of those weird things that you have to watch out for on Bricklink. That's fine. But yeah, the build calls for a white Technic piece, whatever this is. Okay, so Technic pin and axle. Um, and another Technic connector, whatever this is. Yeah, like I was saying before, this piece has just a ton of small pieces. So that's why it's like a $40 set for 630 pieces, I think it is. That is the reason. Also because it doesn't really, it only comes with the one minifigure and everybody has a Harry Potter, so it's probably one of the other reasons. Kind of like, oh yeah, yeah, yeah. They went like into a lot of detail. I was surprised. Um, but really, you can, like Moto and Holly said, you can spend just another week just talking about Bricklink tips. All right, how is this? All right, what's happening? What is happening? This aligns. No, this goes this way. It goes here. Okay, and that just hangs off the end. Yeah, they only scratch the surface. So that's what's up, dude? Yeah, so that just hangs in there. So we will come back to that at a later point, I'm sure. But yeah, like I really like because I just started building this year, so I've missed like so many sets um that are just awesome. Yeah, this is the Hedwig. This is Hetty the Wig, as she is known in Gangsterland. I don't know, but yeah, like I really like going on Bricklink and just parting out the sets and getting them that way. This is the first one I've actually pulled the trigger on, just because I almost got the Poe Dameron X-wing from the Last Jedi, but I was able to find a cheap one on eBay. So, but yeah, like all the sets from the Last Jedi are like amazing, and now you can't find any of them. Yeah, yeah, Gangsterland Magic Owl. Okay. All right, now we're done with this, and this goes so. Yeah, well, so. Oh, is there a Brickhead's Hedwig? Like, I guess that makes sense. A Brickhead, like literally everything. Brickhead's been swallowed. It would just be like, it would just, it would be like black and then tan bricks and then like tiles on the sides and like six, like 1x2 studs in the middle. That's how you make that Brickheads. All right, so now we're continuing the structure of the wings. These 7-hole Technic pieces. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, kind of like I got the Mandalorian and the Child. That's the first brickhead I've bought. Man, those brickhead sets are a really great value. because you always get like they're $20 and you always get like around 200 pieces or a little more. And they're always like those pieces that enable just stop building on all sides. So I really like those sets. Okay, and now shabam. Oh, okay, I have to actually put it on the model here. All right, so these go like this. This in here like that. And my color sense is telling me that I used blue 1x6s instead of white. Yeah, so let's continue with that. Yeah, the snot on all sides bricks, like, whew, they're so good. And like, you can't, like on Bricklink, they're super expensive too. Hedwig and Hermione. Oh, that's cool. Um, yeah, those are good sets. They're like the best value. Like other than the creator sets, they're probably like one of the best like value per piece for sets. Now we're just continuing with the tail here. How's it going, Red? Good to see you back. And all right, so now we've got the central structure of the tail. And here we pause. Again, these are stickers, not printed tiles. So how they make the letter is like you would have a sticker like here. I'll just pop this together real quick. Um, yeah. So you've got like your stickers on either side that make it look like a letter, and one for the wax seal. Not printed tiles. Playing League. I miss the League of Legends boat. Like I'll play StarCraft sometimes, but I just never missed Legends. Um, oh, all right, we got some movement here. I don't want to spoil it until the end though. All right, so now we're gonna here's our letter, and now we're gonna make the claws that grasp the letter. We've got these little claw pieces. They go like this, yeah, claw pieces. Yeah, yeah, I can't. Like it's already like really cool. I'm gonna try to finish this here as quickly as we can. I know other people got stuff to do tonight. I got stuff to do. I got to finish my underwater build for. They keep changing the name. It's like artoftheblock.com, but they changed it. Bricket Blocketeering. Yeah, they changed it. Blocketeering. I got to finish that tomorrow or by tomorrow. So yeah, here we've got our little claws grasping the letter, and all right, now we're getting into the side here. Okay, so it goes here. Some of these I left white on the top, but they're going to be like blue down here. See that in a bit. Oh man, I really underestimated how many pieces I was going to need for this. Also, I think these might be pink here. Yeah, we're going to go with that. If not, I can come back and fix it later. But these are blue. Nope, that doesn't go that way. It goes this way. Feather pattern. If you're wondering what the colors are, this is bright pink and medium azure. Those were the closest colors that I thought were, I don't know, good. I'm looking for, okay, there it is. Yeah, now I'm looking for other pieces. I want to say this is pink. Not sure though. But here we're building the structure for the feathers, for the remaining feathers on the tail. Like this, kind of see this, and like I believe this is going to be slightly bent here at an angle, but we'll pop it on. We'll figure it out. It goes here. I'm also going to work on getting these camera angles correct because they are not right now. All right. Anyway, pressing on. These are definitely pink. And we've also got the black highlights. I didn't change any of the placement of the black uh, corner pieces. And those go all the way up to here. Right. And then we make two of these feathers. One's going to be pink on the top, and then one's going to be blue. Okay, no, these are both blue feathers. Two of these gray ones. Show you all this in a second. Trying to pick up the pace a little bit because I don't want to get cut off, and I don't think people care about hour three. So just gonna crank it out here. But I'm gonna finish it tonight. So black light, flashlight. Oh, nice. It's probably a good idea. All right, so now we pop the feathers on like so. And voila. That's how we look. And two more of these, right? Tell me, okay, phew. Back there, I thought I did not have a second one of these 1x7s. Oh yeah, like some of those builds have been just amazing under the black light, especially that underwater one. Like once I'm just focused on like actually learning how to build. No, that's wrong. I guess. All right. I was gonna say I'm just focused on like learning how to build mocks well, but maybe we should just take a step back and learn how to just put things together by the instructions well. But then, yeah, then I'll move up and just kind of graduate to actually learning how to light things properly. Hey, Shane, what is up, dude? You are here. It's not letting me like wave at people. Like I can't push the button and wave. So here, you get a manual wave. All right, two of these, and those go in front. Okay, so I guess we're just kind of making our way around the front here, and then we'll do the other wing. Um, okay, so yeah, that hooks in right here. Yeah, I'll hook in right there. All right, and now we're just gonna start building like this part of the wing area. Apparently. So yeah, Shane, thanks for stopping by. I appreciate you. You know, now that you're being enshrined in fan art, I appreciate you taking the time to drop by and see how the mere mortals live. That's cool though. I guess, you know, Animal Crossing is pretty hip now. And what are we doing with this? Yeah. Well, I didn't see the actual art. You talked about it, so. But no, that's cool. Cool, cool. If anyone out there is thinking of making fan art of me, like, just don't. Save your art. You can put your talents to better use, buddy. That's, all right, so we're gonna set this aside. Yeah, yeah, you go crazy with that guy. He loves the spotlight. Um, Again, these little one by one studs are all green in the build, but I bought like a zillion pink, well, like 300 pink studs for like less than half a cent each. So figured why not use them. Goes on like so. Goes that, and these are pink feathers. Kind of panicked because I forgot to order the 10 white 1 by 2 or 1 by 1 pink half studs I needed. But fortunately, I just pulled them off like other builds that I had handy. Okay, so yeah, these are also pink. And more pink. I did an inventory check earlier this afternoon, but still like worried that I'm I didn't order the all the parts I needed. We shall see, however. Okay, curve goes here. And pink 1 by 4, right, and another pink curve. Nope, it is also pink. Okay, so this, then we have our wing. Oh, yeah, you got to check the carpet, check the bag. There's always like something lurking in the corners of the bag. Okay, and so that attaches like this. That's right. Yes, I'm being told that is correct. So I guess we'll build the internal part in a minute. For now, we're gonna build. No, we're gonna build the internal part right now. So yeah, let's get it cracking. Yes. Um, no, it's a blue tile. Which TMNT set did you get? I used, as a kid, I was very into the TMNT, but I still haven't seen like any of the movies. And is it? No, but was it like the Turtle Van? Was it like I don't know the sewers? I assume they have some kind of sewer set. All right, here we go. All right, so yeah, this oh scuba set. Oh, that's neat. All right, so this kind of slots in here, and it's just kind of well, there's no good angle, I guess, to show this. But yeah, just kind of just this part just kind of rests on top of this thing. So that's neat. All right, turtle van. Yeah, I'm sure that must be expensive. Like I'm sure it's very old and like just people like I guess I can't blame you if you like were into Lego in 2002 or whatever and bought a Lego set and just put it in the closet for 10 years. But it's still annoying. So yeah, I can blame you. Um, what do I do with you? Yeah, that's the sand green. That's good. I think this is wrong. Well, not structurally wrong, but like color wise, I think it's wrong. Let's see if I have a sneaking suspicion that I did not enough 1 by 1 tiles. No matter. Come here. All right. Crisis averted. Yeah, I was so focused on buying like the bright pink and medium azure colors that I just forgot to buy a lot of these small 1x pieces. It's okay though. We'll figure it out. You would think that they're just 1x1s. Like, how expensive can they be? They can be very expensive. They're really annoying. This can be any color because we're going to cover it up with one of these talons here. And now these are pink. All right, so now we have our partial front wing structure, and that goes here, right here. Boom. Slots in just like so. I guess I didn't have to recolor this part, but it doesn't stick out that much. Oh well. All right, so now we're making the remaining feathers on the near wing, or I guess that would just be the wing. I did not get enough of these blue 1x2 tiles, but that is okay because I just bought a crap ton of them randomly, so no problem. Again, read your instructions, kids. So now we make two of these. Maybe I didn't buy enough. Dang it. That's going to be annoying. Oh, yeah, that's what I did. Okay, it's fine. At least that's what I think I did. Yeah. Yeah, I bought two extra pink and I should have bought two extra blue. That's okay though. At least we have them. Pop that one on the end. NBD. Shift that over a little bit. And there we go. Wing one is done. Yeah. All right, so now we just basically do the same thing, but on the other side and in reverse. So you can't just retrace your steps. And, yep. know I had a Technic pin around here somewhere. I should have put some, found a way to put some music on in the background. But I don't want to get copyright struck. Yeah, that's right. Okay. So now basically just the same thing again. We'll build this internal wing structure. Let's see, yeah, that's correct. Oh, good. I do have more of these. Otherwise, like I really like the whistle, but I'm gonna spare you guys because I know that what you hear in your head is most often not what you hear IRL. Yeah. Next time I'm just gonna find a classical music channel to put on because I really enjoy classical music. That's not right. Move it over. Yeah, good times. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go back and read that now. It's like kissing pieces. Oh yeah, I did not notice that as well. So you just burned yourself. No, it's okay. Autoincorrect makes fools of us all. Did I do all this correctly? Almost. I'm getting there. Tile. All right, and now the wing on here, like so. It's good, and I can't wait to just flap away with this. Okay, yeah, that's right. All right, home stretch. I guess we're building the kind of internal and the feathers before this part of the wing. Okay. And we're just kind of filling out the feathers and feather detail on the sides. And yeah, autocorrect definitely has no idea what to do with hieroglyphs. Last of our little 2x2 slopes. What did I put on this one? A pink one? Okay, pink one here. I think that's correct. Or at least I think that's the way I designed it. I always get so nervous towards the end of the build. Like, what if I don't have enough pieces? I don't know why I do this. You always have enough pieces, but still. Yeah, that's correct. Panic every time I reach for one of these black 1x1 corners because, of course, I'm working on a black table in terrible lighting. Hey, bent right. What's going on, dude? Are you tricky lug or did you just wander in here? Either way, welcome. We are building Hedwig. Brick linked it, and this is where we are in the process. Hashtag trust the process. All right, so now we're filling out the last feathers for the tail feathers. That's for the back. Okay, man. He drew. He drew on what? Oh, hey, Drew. Okay. And this one's got a pink 1x4. And the other one is going to be not pink. Hey, B Builds, what's up? Glad you could make it. I am building the Hedwig. I brick linked it. I swapped out some of the colors, and this is where we are. What are you working on? Thanks. They are the trans flag pride colors because I refuse to give J.K. Rowling any of my money. All right, so yeah, there we go. That's the tail feathers done, and now we'll move on. That's that. Okay. Good times. Nope, need the black 1x4. But yeah, thanks. I enjoy the colors as well. All right, and this slots in like so. I said like so. All right, there's no good angle that I can show you this, guys, but just kind of this inner wing here, this shoulder is attached by one picnic Technic pin, and it kind of rests like it's kind of anchored by this strut, and it kind of rests like perfectly right in here. So it's really an interesting design. Um, I don't know. There you go. You can kind of see it. That seems like a lot of good Star Wars clone figures. Yeah, I was talking about this earlier. Like I started building this year, so like I don't have any of those old sets. Like there's a ton of old Star Wars sets that I wish I could grab, but sadly they're lost to me. I feel like overpaying on eBay. But that's cool though. I know a lot of those clone troopers can be super expensive. But again, I didn't watch the Clone Wars, so I really don't know the difference. All right. I don't know why I didn't get four of these one by one studs earlier when I knew I would need to look for four of them, but here we are. 2/12 is worth like $60. Crazy, crazy. It's like it's like old magic cards. Like some of them are just worth just gobs and gobs of money. The only figure that I kind of do want, um, well, not kind of, I do want. Well, like I'm glad you got like a good deal. But yeah, the only figure that I really want that I missed, well, two figures, are the Silver Centurion Iron Man and the Iron Patriot. But I really don't want to, like nobody should spend that much money on them. So I hope they remake the Iron Patriot, but it doesn't look likely because it looks like they're just kind of moving into more generic figures away from the movie stuff now. Oh well. All right, so part of the front wing is done again. It's feather time. I got to do these last like three feathers on the wing. Then we'll build the head, and then we will be done. Stick a fork in me. Yeah, I did not get enough of those blue 1x2 tiles. Fortunately, I am like I just buy random tiles off Bricklink a lot. So okay. Oh no, okay. Anyway, I really like tile pieces, so I just pick them up. It should be, yeah, it should be first Thursday of the month, right? So yeah, it should be this Thursday. I'll be at work. I'm always stuck at work, but I'll still try to join in. Oh, also, like I recently subbed to the Tricky Bricks Patreon. So when do you guys usually have your Patreon build and chat? Is it like a certain day of the month, or do you do it like the middle of the month? Oh, it's like I'm out another one of these things. counted these earlier, so it must be missing somewhere. Dropped it, dome pieces. Dropped it somewhere. All right, well, definitely find that later. All right, well, for now, we'll just use one of these. There, now nobody who isn't watching the stream right now will know the difference. So this, let's just align this here a bit. All right, come here. There's some flexibility in this wings, which I appreciate. I need a little more flexibility though. Perfect. Maybe a little less than that. All right, come on now. You're hitting so well a minute ago. Stack that right. No, that doesn't go there. That's why. Um, That does go there. Okay, good times. All right, wings are done. Home stretch, everybody. Onto the head. Yeah, Brickanista is on top of that. Her and Minifig Chick. They get it done. I'm sure we'll have some kind of announcement tomorrow. But yeah, it should be first Thursday of the month. Okay. Thanks. Yeah, I'm excited, man. I'm like, can't wait to flap the wings here. Yeah. I couldn't find any. I did get bright pink cheese slips, but they look like a little different than the other bright pink. Like you can see it here. It's like really obvious. Um, but I don't have another color. But so it should be okay though. It's just on this internal structure of the head. So I don't know how visible it's going to be. Mm. But yeah, the base of the head is this little plate here. You can already see the beak, which is pretty neat. On the top here. Can't remember when I restarted this. So if it does go to round three, we will press on until it's finished. Okay. These pieces I couldn't find in anything other than white, or at least it was just prohibitively expensive to do so. But I don't think I could find them. Yeah, later, Shane. Come back for the finale, or just wait a little longer and it'll be, built. Here. All right. That's my tile. Wait, how does this work? Oh, that's messed up. Okay, so you're supposed to stack this here like so. But they definitely don't specify that this stud has to be hollow because I don't know. Yeah, that's not in the instructions. Okay, there we go. Hollow stud. Boom. Perfect. All right, 15 seconds. Um, yeah, Monica, we're gonna power through. All right, and for anyone else watching, we're also gonna power through. So I'll see you in a bit. All right, so we'll post that. People still watching on YouTube? Yeah, we're still going. Um, oh, sorry, this light is just really unbearable for. Yeah, Monica, sorry. Now I see your comment. All right, sorry, sorry, YouTube. Anyway, we're gonna keep it going here. And now we are finishing with the head of Super Battle, and then we will make flat, and then after that probably do Super Villainy. So I am excited, and take it away, Professor. Thank you. All right, home stretch here. Home stretch. We just resolved this issue, which this stud here needs to be a hollow stud, and it's not a hollow stud in the instructions. They don't include a hollow stud with this set. So if you get this, hey Monica, yeah. Anyway, so look what's working again. Boom. So yeah, if you get this set, make sure you have a hollow 1x1 stud so you can build the model properly. So yeah, let's keep it going. All right. Again, these should be turquoise 1x2s, but They're really prohibitively expensive. Oh, what time is it? It's 9 o'clock. All right, 9 o'clock here. So actually, that's not very late. You guys have no excuse unless you're, doing actual things today. Anyway, here's that's what we're going to use as the eyes. So the eyes go on right here, and like so. We're just finishing the structure of the head. Not my time zone. No. What are you on West Coast time? A lot of people are on West Coast time, which is fine. I think Mill is on East Coast time, and that's all. I think 8 o'clock here. All right, so Central time. Central. Okay. All right, that's good. Okay, last turquoise piece. Nope, that doesn't go on yet. Gotta put this on here first. All right, now we can pop our last turquoise piece in. Beautiful. This head is like really elaborate. Who is Jessica? And here from the show. Oh, Jessica. Jex. She calls herself Ragsy. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like, who's Jessica? Okay, though. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I got it. It took me a minute. I got there. I appreciate it though. Um, okay. All right, so now we're adding our final feathers to the top here. And can't remember exactly what. All right, one of these has to fit here. Yeah, there we go. When I was designing, well, not designing, but when I was working out the colors, it makes sense to make the eyes blue. I can't remember exactly why, but um, we'll see if that was correct. Oh, yeah, this is delay. Probably for the best, internet comments being what they are. So now we've got our head feathers. This piece is a little closer. Oh, okay, and yeah, I know I complained about the lack of printed tiles before. Get in there. Little feather details. But the eyes are printed. Um, the eyes are like, see, these like neat gold, black, and they have the four studs on the back. You can kind of see it. Regardless, pop that eye in here, and there we go. That is a superb owl. I miss a step? No. Hey, Lego Vet, what's up? What is going on? You came at just the right time. We're about to finish it up. We're working on the head here, and yeah, it's looking really good. Yeah, hi Lego Vet. You get the manual wave because now it's like not back to not doing it again. That's all right. So, um, all right. Well, we'll just have to. You guys aren't seeing this. We're just gonna have to cannibalize these 1x2s because somebody screwed up and didn't order enough 1x2 slips or 1x1 card pieces. Yeah, yeah, it's the Hedwig. We're almost done here. We got the rest of it built. The gears work. It's all ready to go. I just gotta finish this head here. It's looking pretty great. Like I really just as a build, I really love this build. There's a lot of amazing technical design elements. Um, there's a lot of great parts usage, and there's a lot of weird parts to it too. So it's definitely like I would definitely recommend replicing it yourself. Also, these eyes are printed tiles. You can kind of see. I got the studs on the back. The rest of the items, like the letter, the Hedwig nameplate, those are all stickers. But the eyes are printed, which is really cool. Um, all right, ladies and gents. Oh, I have a bunch of leftover pieces. That's okay. All right, pop the head on, and we'll just pop these one by one plates here. I got one. I got too many pink ones, but it's okay. And I misaligned this. Okay, almost done. Almost done. Two shakes here, and boom, finished. Here we go. Test flight. First test flight of Hedwig. Oh man, the wings dip. Oh my God, look at this. It's just incredible. The motion, like it's not all one motion. It's like it's so good, you guys. And yeah, these colors are the trans pride flag because once again, J.K. Rowling is the worst, and we should stop giving her money. So I brick linked this, and she is amazing. Yeah, it's oh my God, it's so good. Man, this was totally worth it. He's got a little letter here. The head, it kind of moves. You can give it a quizzical look. But yeah, just look how the like just that wave of motion here. It's so cool. Oh my God, I love it so much. Like Lego, whoever designed this, you friggin' outdid yourself. It's so good. Truly, it is a superb owl. Yeah. And you can crank it either way. Well, okay, maybe you can't crank it that way. Crank it the proper way. I guess there's a proper way to crank it. Um, yeah. What can I say, y'all? Um, it's just incredible piece of work. It's so cool. All right, so thank you all. Thank you, Monica, for like sticking it out with me the entire like 2+ hours we're doing this. Um, I mean, it's a 630-piece set. I guess I shouldn't be surprised it took like forever. But um, all right, I'm gonna end it here, and I'm gonna take some pictures, and I'll do a proper post with better lighting that you can see the wings move, and life will be good. As soon as I can stop like playing with it, yeah, spam that button. Get ready. Yeah. Oh, thanks. I had fun too. Um, God, it's just gorgeous. And yeah, like I highly recommend the Hedwig challenge. Like you can make it steampunk colors, you can make it camouflage, really, birds of paradise. The possibilities are endless, and that's all. So, all right, I'm gonna end it. Um, thanks, guys. See you later, Tricky Lug. And I have too many extra pieces. I shouldn't have spent $70 on this. No, it was fine. Anyway, take care. Oh, and I guess I should end the YouTube stream too. I'm sorry. I'm really bad at this. But here, y'all can I'll flap it a little bit for you guys, just for you all. She's perfect. It's amazing. The mechanics are amazing. Like I highly recommend. I hope you all can see this. Um, and that's all. Good night, all.